today, or this trip, hopefully we're heading out to find a couple sort of, I guess, really iconic sort of standout features on this walk. So two very much destinations which hopefully I will link together and combine in one trip. I've not been to this part, this area before. I've been to different areas in this region, but I'm kind of a little bit excited about this one. These definitely look like incredible places. So we're just out for the 2 days, just on my own. It's probably the shortest walk I've done in a little while, but strangely enough, I've probably got the heaviest pack I've had in a while since I kind of decided to carry a few creature comforts into this one. So I'm kind of looking forward to that. But probably, being out on my own, a little bit of back and forth thing to do with filming and stuff like that. But it just means you get to see lots of things twice, right? Sure. So should be a good trip. We've got a sunny day today, rain tomorrow, so a mix of all the things, but it should be really interesting. So I've got to admit, this is a pretty amazing area. This natural arch behind me here is just fantastic. Really looking forward to ducking down to the bottom there and actually, getting a bit of shade, but also having a look at this from down below. It should be really cool. So let's do it. Kind of excited about this one. So it's so nice to be hiding in here. It's actually really cool sound in here too. But unfortunately, I do have to leave. It is really hot out there now, so and the walk I've got for the rest of the day is going to be really exposed. So definitely a matter of making sure we've got enough water, taking breaks in the shade when I can, and hopefully I'll just smash out this next section really quickly. So it's going to be off track for a little while I kind of work out exactly where I want to go, but I'm hoping to find a way out of here and back up onto a ridge that kind of links up to where I want to go. So should be nice. Like it's going to be good. But really glad I came to visit this place. It's pretty stunning. Pretty lucky to have places like this that are still relatively intact, and despite actually being quite close to some mines and things like that, it's kind of nice that some of these places still exist. Alright, so this is definitely the path less travelled, but I reckon we can find a way out of here. It's nice to do a little bit of an explore, rather than backtracking. I guess it's part of the appeal with off-track stuff, is I guess getting to explore different places. This little weakness in the rock up here looks like a promising way for to get out of here, up onto the ridge line, and hopefully I'll pick up the pace a little bit, get to where I want to go. Yeah. Well, we're out of the little canyon. This landscape's here very famous for, or very well known for, its pagoda-like rock formations, and we're definitely going to see a lot of them, but you can already see them sort of cropping up in the backgrounds here. We're definitely going to track along a ridge that will take us over the top of a few, and then the area where I want to end up tonight, it's surrounded by them, so they're pretty unique and pretty stunning. I don't think you ever get tired of looking at them. Yeah, so this has turned into a really nice bit of single track walking, which is a lot clearer than what I thought it was going to be. And this ridge line is just taking us across the top of multiple pagodas. It's actually really enjoyable, despite the heat and the fact that the track's a bit clearer than what I thought it was going to be, is making life a little bit easier, but it's really cool. This place is so cool. Yeah, I think I'm enjoying this section of the walk a lot more than what I thought I was going to do. I'm thankful I've got a nice clear day for it, or else you wouldn't appreciate some of the views. Fortunately, you can see the mines from here as well, which is a little bit unfortunate. But just some of the views and the rock formations and stuff like that are getting across the top here. It's just really pleasant. And the fact that the track's a little bit open and clear as opposed to my last walk just reinforces everything a little bit that more. It's quite enjoyable. So starting to close in a little bit on where we want to get to, and it's stunning. Really interesting rock formations, and really looking forward to getting down there and having a bit of an explore. Just got to find a way down now. So see how that goes. So it's been a hot day. This is pretty amazing though, like, yeah, well in pagoda country. Obviously the crater formation in the middle of it is pretty outstanding. Get to see the weather for tomorrow closing in already, but it'd be nice to cool things off a little bit and just spend a little time exploring this place. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. So this is our way down. It's actually quite tricky. It's just to get back to where we camped for the night. But glad I'm not doing it in the wet. It's actually quite steep. Feel like it's going to be feel like we're going to end up scooting down, I think, but see what happens. Definitely got to trust your feet. Trust your feet and be careful where you put them, I guess. Actually, this would be really tricky in a way. If in doubt, just scoot. Anyway, there we go. And back to this place, which is an awesome spot to camp, and I'm looking forward to busting out some of the creature comforts I said I brought. So it's going to be a nice evening, watching the rain go past, probably settling in, but hopefully under the overhang will stay dry. So we're waiting for the storm roll in, and I mentioned creature comforts. It's happy hour and I've got them. I've got my air chair this time around. I have a book. I haven't bought a book for ages. The Backyard Adventurer by Bo Miles. This guy's actually, you probably can't see that because it's silhouette. But Bo Miles, look him up on YouTube. He's actually really entertaining, really intelligent individual. Find his content quite enjoying. I have cheese and crackers, and I have some Akashi whiskey, I think, from White Oak Distilleries. But so excited for this. It's a little bit more of a higher quality, high whiskey than what I normally take, but it is going to be awesome. Cheers. Alrighty, so camp's all packed up, ready to head off. At least it's overcast today, so it's not going to be stifling hot, but likely to get a bit of rain on the walkout. Hopefully not too much. So hopefully it's a nice, nice, comfortable stroll out. Had a great night here, great night's sleep. Cave was really nice. A couple. The only disturbances, like greater gliders or yellow bellied gliders or something like that, jumping around the trees and making a bit of noise, which was nice, but it didn't have a decent enough light to actually get a good glimpse of them. But it's always cool to know that there's still wildlife out there after a lot of these areas burned by fires and stuff like that. So it's kind of cool to see. Yeah, ready to head off and should be nice. Should be hopefully back at the car, like pretty around a bit after midday, so be nice. Alright, so made it back to the car. Just returning by this fire trail here. This has been such an enjoyable walk. Like different vegetation, different landscapes. Yeah, they're really pretty. Some off track, some on track. So a little bit of navigation required, but not a whole deal. So yeah, it's just been, I've had a really good time. Even even walking back in the drizzling rain kind of adds a bit of a different perspective to the heat that we had when we walked in. But yeah, so I guess I should jump on board with the usual YouTubey type stuff, and so if you like the video, hit the like button, and if you want to see more of them, hit subscribe. Till next one, ciao.